You're listening to Earth's Mightiest podcast, episode 222. Corwin, Viet, how you guys doing today?
Hey, welcome to almost halfway through the year.
Oh, why can't you just start this out nice? You got to be mean from the very beginning. I've had a good day today. We're recording this on May the 2nd, 2026, free comic book day or comic giveaway day, whatever you celebrate. It has been a wonderful day of comics. I'm excited to talk with my friends, or I was, till this SOB decided that he needed to remind me that the year's gone.
Not gone, half
gone. Yeah, I know.
Oh man,
you made that quite clear.
Yeah. Man, also speaking of age, we're coming across was May 7th was our first episode, Corbin?
Mm-hmm. My mom's birthday, but yes.
Yeah, May 7th was our first episode 15 years ago, you guys.
Oh, yes, I remember back 15 years when I was a wee lad on this. It's quite good. No. So, honestly, step back a moment, guys. 15 years isn't nothing. How are you two feeling about this? Because it's a sizable chunk of your lives.
Yeah, I mean, major life changes for sure throughout this podcast. Corwin didn't have the amount of kids that he has.
Yeah, that's very true.
What is it?
Is it? Viet wasn't married.
Yeah, I wasn't married.
This is pre-marriage. Oh wow.
Yeah, I was still an engineer.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all for inviting me into this nice little organization that's been around for so long.
Yeah,
I do appreciate it.
It's me, Corwin, and our stable of white guy friends.
Hey, look, we got to be good for something. I can help make nerds cry. I'm fine with that. I mean, it's not going to be me this time. I do see the mirror every day, though. I know what I am. I'm fine with
it. Yeah, man, 15. Oof.
Right?
It just sounds insane to think about, in all honesty. It how much that is. But
yeah. I mean, our listenership has dropped dramatically since the beginning. So, sorry, Seth.
Yeah. But to be very honest, I don't care. I just like getting to talk about the Avengers with y'all. It's a lot of fun.
Exactly. That's pretty much why we're still doing it now. We kind of just stopped caring about growing the show. We're just doing it for us. And,
hell yeah!
And just happy somebody wants to listen to us. More shocked than surprised, but whatever.
Agreed.
I mean, don't even stress the whole numbers and marketing anymore. We used to market a lot more and push the episodes.
Well, yeah, you had also told me you had better sponsorship back then. Like, at one point in time, DCBS was a sponsor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we used to have an Amazon, affiliate link and everything. We were legit.
Oh, wow. Super legit.
Oh, yeah, and we had them. Oh, man, those were the good times. We had a listener that worked in IT, for his company, and so whenever he had to buy, whenever he bought equipment, he used our link.
Oh, that's sweet.
So that was nice, man. We would get some good paycheck back then.
I bet you would. Hell,
I was just like, huh. I was like, somebody bought 5 monitors and 4 PCs with our link. And we got 3% of that.
Oh wow! I didn't realize it was that generous of a cut.
Yeah, it was nice. But then I think because I think Corwin and Alex also used the link, then we lost it. Or I think I sent it to too many of my friends and family, I think. And then some reason Jeff Bezos thought that was a bad thing. That
It's
was an
Jeff
abuse
Bezos.
of the system or
It's
something.
only okay if he abuses the system via. You can't.
Exactly. Yes,
And
at the
at one point, DCBS actually dropped a lot of different podcasts too. So,
mhm.
Oh,
and when you think about it, and I was actually even reflecting on um, comics, the Avengers themselves. I mean, Avengers was much bigger when Bendis kind of took over, and when we were in our heyday, it was kind of like leading comics period. And now it's not what it once was. It's cyclical. So
well,
Yeah.
absolutely. Back then, that was like the dawn of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, right? And they
Yep.
didn't have the X-Men rights, so they finally put the money into Avengers, and it paid off. Brevoort had a great vision for it for a while. With
you know,
such a
we were the niche of the niche of the niche. So
exactly.
Yeah, at the time we were the only Avengers centric podcast for a
that's true
while.
too.
Like
Mhm.
we were yeah, like like there were like 2 or 3 X-Men podcasts at the time.
Of course, because everyone loves the X-Men.
Yeah.
I get it.
And then but yeah, we were the only Avengers one
Mhm.
for a little bit. And good times. We're old, Corbin.
Only as old as you feel.
Oh, I
Pretty
feel
damn old
very
then.
old.
Yeah, like that ain't even a question anymore. Like when I had to get up and I heard my back pop, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a day."
Hmm.
Yeah,
man.
I've been prepping. Speaking of X-Men, I've been prepping some Krakoa era binds to go out.
Ooh, you got to send pictures when you do. I'm anxious to see how you got it done.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And in the background, I've got some Skytopia episodes playing
Ooh.
One Piece. They're
Mm-hmm.
finally getting to the good stuff where they're fighting Inard, or how do you pronounce his name?
Inaru. Well,
Inard. The subtitle
Inaru
says
or
one
anal.
thing,
Yeah,
and the audio says another thing.
it's
So
because of the weird pronunciation with L sounds.
yeah.
That's all. It's like the manga actually. If you go through and read it, Zoro is Zolo.
Hmm.
Like no joke, and that's still the same to this day. They never swapped it over.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. Viet, what you been up to?
I've been sick. like a bad sick. And it was just a cold. I tested, not COVID. Still haven't gotten it. Knock on wood.
Good on you, bud.
Yeah.
Not that you know of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that I
exactly.
know of. You're right. But this time, yeah, I had a bad fever. I was like I always feel bad about taking breaks and my body was just like, nope. And
But it's like it's time.
and then I spent like 2 or 3 days just trying to get better so I can go to Tampa and go see this little indie music group called BTS.
Never heard of them.
Yeah.
You kid, but like I talked that there's a friend of mine was just like BTS, like I never heard of them. I'm gonna go check them out later. I was like,
Here's the
how?
thing: I have heard of them, but I have never like sat down and listened to them.
That's fair. But
So
like yeah,
I
but
know
like
who they are.
but like not knowing who they are, that's really surprising. But um but yeah, it was
You
it
start
was
questioning if they've ever been on the internet at that point,
exactly. But
or they're
it
like on a completely different part. Which I know there's now age restrictions in a lot of places for some sites. So
yeah. Yeah, it's always surprising like how compartmentalized the internet is. Like there's just communities that you had no idea existed.
yeah,
But
which that's the beauty of it, right?
yeah. But yeah, it was a good time and yeah, I'm alive and functional.
For now.
Oh no, yeah,
That's the important part.
yeah. Seth, what about you?
Pretty much free comic book day today, so got to do that and had a lot of fun. I have been working hard on the Star Wars card game that I really like because the Galactic Championship is coming up, and I am practicing with a new deck, and I'm loving it. That card game's so much fun.
Nice.
So like, I can't really even say if there's a character or a team, but what is kind of the basis of the game?
Oh, okay. So the basis of the game is you have a leader and a base. The base has an HP of 30, typically. There are rare bases and uncommon bases, more or less, that make it a little different. Like you'll sacrifice some HP, but you get a little bit of a bonus. The leaders are separated into 4 different colors. Technically 6, but that's beside the point. But 4 different colors with a heroic and a villain side. The goal is to to damage your opponent's base all the way till it's fully dead.
Sounds
That is
like
the goal.
Doom. Sounds like the old Doom game my friends used to play in college.
Hell
We
yeah.
used to have a mind and stuff.
Yeah. In a way, yes, because you sit there, you resource, you are going to their base, you are taking care of business, you can attack units in each arena. There's a space side, there's a ground side. There's a lot of fun in it, at least for me, I should say.
Now, is there like I'm guessing like the newer card games. It seems that like there's like apps with like where you can kind of do simulator. You can like practice.
Yes,
Basically,
and that's
you
what
can
I like to use.
Simulate your deck.
Yeah, it's called Karabast, Karabast, and it is a great place. You have access to all the cards in a digital form. It is completely free, but I don't want to talk about it too much because it is not licensed, etc.
Yeah,
got you.
Yeah, but that's cool. A thing that I wish we had when we were younger.
Oh God, you're not kidding. This
Yeah.
would have made card games so much more accessible.
Yeah.
And the digital component is completely fan made, and it is, I mean, it's not immaculate, but these guys are just doing it for love of the game. They're not getting paid for this because they can't.
Yeah.
And they do a great job. Karabas is a wonderful resource for this community, and I, for one, am so glad that they have decided to do it.
That is pretty cool. I've seen Shono do that with with the Gundam.
Oh yeah, the Gundam card game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, that's pretty neat.
Oh, the Gundam card game's a lot of fun. It's simple rule set, really easy to pick up, and it's very hard to feel like you don't know what you're doing. So I recommend that. Exactly. Pick it up now.
No.
Ask Shono. We were at a convention. It was Yamacon, actually, this past year. And he had already gotten into the game. He brought some decks, and the first night there, we played against one another. So the following day, I went and got a booster box at the convention floor show, and I just built a deck, and we grinded through the night after that. It was a whole lot of fun. I love card games.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. It's my moments of zen, I guess is the way I can put it.
All right. But yeah, I think that's it. That's everything. We did talk about not really caring about our numbers, but if you want us to get to care about our numbers, it would be really great if you would leave a review for us.
That'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. Spread the word because we think people enjoy this show and enjoy hanging out with us.
Frankly, yes. I think that's
We'll
exactly
do it for the
it.
numbers.
Yeah.
We do it for the love.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice when number goes up.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you could leave a review and let us know that you did leave a review somewhere, and we'll actually read it on the show. If for any of the OG listeners or any of the new listeners, if you have like a favorite moments, let us know.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? EMP? at earthsmightiestpodcast.com. You can email us there. And yeah, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/EMPcast. For as little as $1 a month, you'll get our EMBS episodes the week they come out. Otherwise, everybody, they don't come out till like a month later.
Yeah, I just realized that we got not big old, but another anniversary coming up with 225, and I don't know. Maybe we can plan something special. Work has been picking up for me. This is getting to our peak time, but maybe we'll figure out something special to do maybe for 225.
Yeah.
We got 3 months.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
All right.
Anything else you're going to talk about?
Let's start the episode.
All right. You tried one.
Now appearing in the building, up in every ear hole from 80-year-olds to the children. You're here to hear about the heroes and the villains, and save yourself some dollars, yen, and euros from the zeros to the millions. This is a lot of class packed into one podcast. They probably ought to have laws passed, but it's too late to stop the onslaught. Raw blast of compacted, bombastic, five-alarm sass. They're talking AVX, way back to Secret Invasion. They're talking flying up high in the sky, down to the feet on the pavement. They're reading the pages of every single one of the summer events. So other than Bendis, you want to be coming to them when you want the Avengers. They're up inside of your environment with flying iron fists, giant-sized Goliaths, and the tiniest super scientists. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest. EMP, literally MP3 TNT. Young, new, mighty, and secretly. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest. EMP, literally MP3 TNT. Young, new, mighty, and secretly. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest.
This is Earth's Mightiest Podcast. I am Corwin, and with me, as always, is Viet.
Hello.
And Seth.
Hello, everybody.
We stand strong as your front line to the Avengers titles published by Marvel Comics. We defend you from bad books and avenge the books you may have missed.
Issues will be rated from 1 to 5, with 1 being very, very bad and 5 being very, very good. There will be spoilers, so consider your ass warned. But we do keep it brief.
Feel free to improv on that part whenever it comes up. I know I do sometimes.
Fair.
All right, we are jumping into the Avengers books for March 2026. We are starting with the end of the Avengers, issue 36, aka Legacy 802, if you can believe it.
It's very hard to, but like, wow.
Yeah. Written by Jed McKay, art by Fareed Karami, colors by Federico Blee, letters by Corey Petit, and a wonderful wraparound cover by Russell Darderman and Rachel Rosenberg. All right, issue opens in Klin-2 Omega Core Intergalactic Prison, where a one King the Conqueror is in prison, and as he's asked for what he's in for, attempted multiversal omnicide. So yeah, he tried to murder the entire cosmos. So the prisoners aren't kind of keen on, almost being murdered with the universe. So they decide to jump Kang in prison. We pick up in Wakanda, where Captain Marvel is talking to Black Panther, and he's kind of reflecting on the fact that he's back on the throne for the intergalactic empire of Wakanda. And, kind of considering his future, and he kind of realizes that Carol's going to disband the team, which he seems to be okay with. I mean, he kind of got his hands full. So we cut to Detroit, where Captain Marvel's with the Scarlet Witch, aka the Sorcerer Supreme. As you see, she's in her new costume, and they are fighting some tentacled-eyed monster. And once again, she's kind of talking to Wanda about shutting down the team, and Wanda's like, the Avengers will be back. I'm not too much worried about it. Then we go to the Storm Sanctuary, which is over France, where she talks with Storm about things. And, everybody just kind of has her back, not to worry about it. Everything will be fine. The Avengers will be back. We cut to Central Park, where she's with Sam Wilson, a.k.a. Captain America, eating lunch. Some good-looking subs from the look of it. But, Sam kind of tries to prep her up, saying, she should be proud of the work that she's done. She goes to the Amazon rainforest, where she visits the Vision, who is helping with reforestation. And later on, she meets with the whole team, and they go to the Impossible City, a.k.a. Camelot.
Mm-hmm.
So there they meet the Twilight Court, and, they just kind of have some words as the Twilight Court is going to be heading out into space to, deliver justice among the stars, as they say. And we end with Carol and Tony in the Jarvis Lounge and their civvies talking about what's next, and they're going to pick the next Avengers chairperson, and the issue ends. Then we have an epilogue where Kang is getting his butt whooped, and then he decides, you know what, to hell with this. I'm Kang the Conqueror. And you can call me Master. And,
it's Conquerin time.
If only he had a catchphrase like that. It would be, it's Conquerin time is so good, but I think it'd be like it's time to conquer, just to like emphasize the temporal pun.
Nice. I mean, at one point he bites off a dude's nose, so yeah, he's definitely in it.
Look, he's a savage. He's Kang. He is going to win. He will do whatever it takes to do it, no matter how many times or how many personalities he has to make, or how many times he has to make fun of himself, or how many times he hates himself later on in life and then tries to thwart it or find himself. I mean, who are we not, if only an argument waiting to happen with our younger selves?
Very true. So, actually, I didn't even realize that the Free Comic Book Day issue was the X-Men Armageddon, or Armageddon/X-Men. So
correct.
So we will talk about that. But anything hugely impactful in the issue without spoiling?
Not really. We see them say goodbye to the Camelot. We just...
Okay. No chairperson.
No, there's no chairperson. There's nothing. It's the worst sort of cock tease, knowing that we're getting a new book. It's only because it's a new number one. I would be more than okay if like 803 came out next month and it's the new chairperson. Great, grand, wonderful. Ending an Avengers series on this just feels a little bit like an insult, especially after the ending of the Jason Aaron run. Aaron was not my absolute favorite run, and McKay I've had my issues with, but it just, I don't know, it feels lackluster.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I did enjoy it. Like, I'm not giving it a 4 or anything like that, but it's just all right. It's fine. It makes me really anxious to see what Avengers Armageddon is going to be like and who is going to pick up the pen afterward.
Yeah, I am curious about the direction and the team going after. Well, I know Armageddon is going to be this big old event, and then spinning out of it, I think that's when we get the new Avengers team. So, I mean, we've got at least 3 to 4 months without an actual Avengers book. So
it's going to be weird again. Well, I say that there was a while there where we just didn't have one. The only thing was new Avengers, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be absolutely no Avengers at all. No Avengers books.
I did like the art in this.
Agreed. The art was actually pretty nice.
There was one little nitpicky thing that bothered me, is like I couldn't quite figure out that that Carol was doing a jump shot with the pumpkin to the hippo. It's like they're kind of doing like this overlap, kind of like, I don't know, just like kind of like a nonsensical overlap between the panels. We're just like an unnecessary overlap with the panels. I'm just like, wait, what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was like, like, and the context clues figured out that she was doing a jump shot, and then I was just like, oh, okay. But yeah, other than that, like, everything was drawn really well.
I don't know. Maybe it's the colors. It's okay. It's solid for me. It's not blowing me away, but
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say that it's blowing away, but I think the art's enjoyable personally.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I know you don't like this colorist. Like the colors are very like bland, I guess, or just
yeah,
like
they're not
muted.
muted either. Just
I would like to call them colorblind friendly. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, muted, I guess. Um, but but yeah, like the pencils are solid though. The pencils and the inks are solid on this. But yeah, it was,
it could have been more.
yeah.
I mean, that's really the summary I had for this.
Yeah, I'm about to say it really could be. So that's why it's getting 3 letdowns from me.
Yeah, I'm gonna 3. It's conquering time.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 3, 3 new chairman blue balls.
I'm sure Benjamin Grimm would have an issue with me.
I mean, as long as you don't insult his Aunt Petunia, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. The ever loving blue-eyed king.
Mm. I mean, I'm fine with that. He can be benevolent, right? Dictators do that.
When he's ready for it, yeah.
Surely the leopard will not eat my face.
Surely.
I'm aware of this.
Speaking of dictators.
Oh, yes. Speaking
Seth,
of, this
why
is
don't
a
you take
good
us
segue.
into the next issue of New Avengers.
Hey, guys. New Avengers brought to you, written by Sam Humphries. Art is Tone Lima, and colorist is Rain Barredo. The letter is Joe Sabino, and cover artist, you've got Steven Segovia and Rain Barredo. Oh, okay. They did that. Anyways, essentially, we're kind of finally figuring out who is this mysterious master that all of the Killuminati have been cloned by, who is in charge of Nat's alternate personality that has been planning this the entire time, and you find out it's just people trying to clone Baron Zemo again and like bring him back, which honestly, to do like an asterisk, I think this really needs to be read with the Iron Man issue that's also from this month, because I think it plays very well together, but that's a tangent. We have the Killuminati fighting with our new Avengers for a little bit, essentially delaying them so Zemo cannot be fully resurrected. Or that's the hope, is that Zemo cannot be fully resurrected. Our Avengers don't exactly get there all the way. The Jackal is able to finish out and clone our Baron Zemo, but something is dramatically wrong. He starts melting almost immediately, and you find out that the new Avengers kind of pulled a heist. It ends up being we got the team back together for this one to actually screw Baron Zemo, and then Black Widow just shoots him in the head. Like, kind of wraps it up in a nice little bow. And I'm going to be honest, though, I don't think anyone would want to live the way this man looks. Like, if you ever saw, what was that classic 80s movies? The Stuff, where, like, all these people merge together and it's almost like a flesh mold. It's that. It's awful. But that's how our new Avengers save the day. It wraps up a little bit afterward. Like, we have a semi-epilogue with Nat and Bucky laying in bed, and then we get, like, this is the last issue. This is the finale, and I honestly think it's a more satisfying finale than the Avengers one.
I definitely agree. These two do spend a lot of time in bed, but
they really do, which, you know what, more power to them. I can't do that anymore. 2 minutes at a time gets really rough on my heart.
I think one problem I have with this book is that they do a lot of back and forth in time, which I don't want to say it's kind of disjointed, it happens too many times. I think for this issue, it literally like 6 times. It goes back to like 2 days from now, 2 weeks from 2 weeks ago. It does a little too much back and forth for me. And of course, the whole Black Widow other woman thing was a little bit obvious, where she's like, well, I'm here until the mission is complete, which I guess we've been reading comics long enough that it's really not going to be a surprise that once she said that, we know that, okay, yes, obviously the plan is for Zemo to come back. That way her program is complete and she disappears, leaving Nat back to her normal self. So
exactly.
Saw it all coming.
I mean, there's nothing overly wonderful about it. It's just a satisfying story. You probably could have got this done in 6 or 5 issues even, and I think it probably would have been really enjoyable.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, this was like 4 issues too long.
Exactly. Because there was no reason for us to have like the little Kill Illuminati side quest in the past couple of issues, more or less.
Yeah,
like, it's been fun to see them, and I guess that's why they did that. They thought they had their own Batman Who Laughs that everyone just lost their shit over for a while. I don't know.
And it was nice to see Iron Apex and Ouroboros turn against Zemo and try to, even though they knew they were going to go down, they tried to, go out in a blaze of glory.
Oh, hell, you got to go out on your own terms. If you know you're dying, are you just sitting there? Hell no.
So that was a nice touch.
It is a little daunting, like to just see them just like straight murder these.
Yeah. Like
whatever the Captain Britain clone just
decapitated. Look at the team. Look at the team you have.
Look, I'm aware that this team is very much so okay with killing. I still think that it should have been a Thunderbolts book. And I know that they're trying to make the Thunderbolts and the New Avengers synonymous. And I don't particularly like that. But,
So the only few issues I have, it's kind of almost like what they did with the Thunderbolts book when they set off that nuke in Wisconsin or wherever it was. They basically destroyed Osaka. I mean, are we going to see that reflected anywhere else in the Marvel universe? It would be nice to see it connect and actually mean something, but
I think we're past the point of Marvel Comics or DC Comics doing that much of an intercontinuity anymore. If I'm being serious. Like, I wish it was like that because I enjoy it being the world that we all get to play in and we see someone go through a building in the back panel and you're like, oh, it's okay. It's taken care of in She-Hulk or whatever. But I feel that that's untenable now. It makes me sad to a point. Maybe there's just too many of them, honestly.
I don't know. The Ton Lima art was fantastic, though. I mean, this...
Oh, agreed.
This art in here was just ridiculous. Lots of kinetic action, and you could feel the movement.
Agreed.
Well, not only that, even the panels where it's more or less just them talking, it's very easy to see the flow of the conversation between the two of them. Like, it's such a well-done book. Like, technically speaking, it just took too long.
Yeah.
Do you guys think he had a bigger plan and had to kind of cut it down?
I think that's exactly what happened. I don't think people get to tell their big stories anymore much.
Yeah,
Unless your name's Hickman.
I mean, like, there was that whole aspect of, Carnage wanting to kill everybody, and...
Yeah, and that's done what? Nothing?
Yeah, it never led to anything.
Well, his book ended, too. His book ended prematurely as well.
Yeah, so, like, I don't know. It was pretty good. I agree that this was better than the Avengers one. But then, like, I don't know, when we were talking about Osaka, and then we were talking about, where was the bomb dropped it?
I don't remember. I think I randomly called out Wisconsin, but I don't remember what city or state
it was. Some Midwestern state or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, and then we like, what was it called? Especially when Captain Marvel was talking to Falcon Cap. When he was like going through all of the events that the McKay run went through. And like, because they were talking about Blood Hunt, and I'm like, yeah, a lot of people died. Like, yeah, and then One World Under Doom.
Yeah.
There were a lot of deaths happening
Actually,
within this
not
run.
even to get morbid, but I was actually talking to somebody about like COVID,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and like my kid was like, "Oh, why is Walmart not open 24 hours anymore?" and all this other stuff. And I'm like, "Well, honestly, we lost a lot of people during COVID. It's not just financial reasons, but the population dip affected certain things with our economy and stuff like that."
Yeah.
Absolutely did. Yeah. Well, on that note, I'll give this one four. I'll give this 4 Kill Illuminatis. Just because I like to see him again. I know I won't, but I might.
I'm going to give it 4.5 bedtimes.
4.5. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably give it a 4. 4 melted Zemos.
Excellent.
Okay, Mr. Burns.
But do you know who loves melted Zemos? Captain America loves melted Zemos. Via,
Damn
can you
right
tell
he
us about
does.
Captain America?
Sure. We can talk about Captain America number 8. Let's see, written by Chip Zdarsky, art by Jan Basaldua. I probably butchered that. Colors by Romulo Fajardo Jr. and letters by Joe Carmagna. This is Doom Shadow Part 3.
There's some irony here. You remember I was telling you I was prepping some binds?
Uh-huh.
This is the
Yeah.
same artist that did the Nightcrawler Legion of X? Yeah, Legion of X series.
Okay.
Oh, with Size
Weaponless
Spurrier?
Yeah, Weaponless Zen and stuff. This is the same
Oh,
artist.
God. That was such a good series.
I'm telling you. Sorry, didn't mean to sidetrack.
Yeah,
you.
sorry.
All right. So last we left off, like so there, with Doom's passing, there's 3 factions of people in Latveria that are fighting to become like the head of Latveria. We have the Latverian Liberators. We have the pacifist-led Homeland Party. We found out that is led by his I think his cousin. I think it's his cousin.
Yes, cousin.
Alina von Doom.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the Salvation, led by a rebel that Steve Rogers has worked with in the past. So we're in Latveria. Steve is with Alina von Doom, finding like a meeting spot, and she's meeting with the Latverian liberators who tried to shoot at him before. So they're like, what the hell, right? So then they're on a mission to infiltrate Salvation, the Salvation facility, only to find a whole bunch of dead bodies, and it's very grim. And that makes Steve Rogers really mad.
I wonder why.
Grave.
Yeah, a mass grave, and so we see who's the bad guy now. Meanwhile, Red Hulk or Thunderbolt Ross is
Being
back
a
in the
dick.
U.S. wanting to do what America does. So
Eat
there's
burgers.
yeah, trying to do the old America thing. And Shield is out there trying to figure out what's going on. They realize that the missiles that they found weren't nukes, so that's always good. And Steve has he's not very happy.
No, he is
And,
not.
and he's mad, and he's about to give someone their comeuppance.
Mm.
It's going to be a shield to the chin.
Yes.
Remind me who Red Widow is again, because
Oh,
I've forgotten. Do we remember? No.
not collectively, but we're just going to do this live. Hold on, Red Widow. I remember vague
She goes back
things.
to that Aaron run. That's all I remember.
Yes.
We kind of figured her out near the end of that run.
Yeah. Was she part of the Masters of Evil, or no?
No, I don't believe she was.
Wasn't she an issue with She-Hulk when something went down with She-Hulk?
I don't remember.
Didn't they capture She-Hulk and put her in the Red Room or whatever?
Yes, they
Yeah,
did
yeah.
capture She-Hulk and put her in the Red Room for a little bit, and that was due to the Red Widow.
That's
God
all I
bless.
remember. That's all I remember.
Oh, she was part of the Winter Guard.
That's it.
But do we know who she was under the mask?
Ava Orlov was the most prominent modern Red Widow, first appearance, a Winter Guard member, a different character identified as the Red Widow, who serves contact for the Russian government within the Winter Guard team, made a first appearance in Avengers 2018 number 10. Her real name and specific origin details are largely unknown in the comics. So no, we don't know who this bitch is.
Yeah. He was in World War She-Hulk, apparently.
Yeah, I remember the Winter Guard miniseries because that actually had art by Juan Bazoda.
Oh, hell.
Jeez.
Got some talent on it, doesn't it?
It does. It does. I am loving this book. It is, it's getting back to those epic levels because just Straczynski, who was the
Straczynski was the one prior, yes.
prior with the magic stuff that lost me really quick. I couldn't really get into it. But
I get you.
This is the stuff I like.
It is quite good. It's Zdarsky's Captain America has been a true delight to see the character doing it like this, mainly because it feels, how to put this? You remember when the Brubaker run was coming out at first, and you're like, man, this is good Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
He understands the character.
Yeah.
I think Zdarsky really understands the character, and I am very excited to see where this goes.
Yeah, I mean, even like Zdarsky, like starting from like Howard the Duck, I haven't read anything that he's written that's been amiss.
I still think Public Domain might be one of the greatest comics in modern history, and I'm not even joking. So yeah, we're all just over here gobbling on Chip Zdarsky. Great.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm for it. New Burn, good. Public Domain, good. Let's see what. It's not
like
Saltburn.
Howard the Duck. What was it?
Really good.
Avengers Twilight was amazing.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And like,
I would love to see him get the book. I hope he does.
yeah, I would love it.
If I would have one thing that I would do different, I probably would have a different artist on this book, somebody who's a bit grittier. Juan here is very not cartoonish. I guess he kind of got an anime-ish style to his characters, and everybody's kind of small. I think I would have, for this to really, really hit it out the park, we would have to bring what's his name?
Epting?
Who was working with Brubaker?
Epting.
Yeah,
Epting.
Kind of that style, that really gritty spy kind of style, but this is still good stuff.
I mean, in all honesty, I think that might be on the colorist more than anything for this. Because I think the art really can portray as that grittiness, but because of how brightly it's colored, it reads cartoony as all can be.
Yeah.
But so is kind of the look and the dimensions. Like when Steve's lying in the grave, in the mass grave, when he steps out.
Oh, no, you're right. The look and the dimensions are there. I'm just saying that if you switch the color palette to a more muted palette, I think you would get more of the gritty that you want, and I think it balances it out, in my opinion.
Yeah, I can see that. Or maybe maybe some heavier inks.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm looking at the last page now, and that's definitely in the wheelhouse of what I'm talking about when they got some nice shadows. And
Yeah, like if they had changed that around and actually did this how it probably should have been in that darker tone, I think the art works.
Yeah.
But seriously, great fucking cat book.
Mhm.
5 stars, if you will. Or good old 5 mass graves. How about that? There. Yeah, I went there. Here we go. We're edgy here on Earth's Mightiest podcast.
I mean, I'd have to agree with you. If I gave New Avengers that 4.5, this is definitely deserving of a 5 red Hulk eyes.
Good, because I was really going to be upset if you rated this lower than New Avengers.
Yeah.
Don't you do it.
I wanna.
Don't you do it.
I can't think of any real complaint about the book.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it 5 sides have been chosen.
You know who chooses sides a lot and forces people to choose sides? It's Iron Man, because he's a drinker. He they are all about absolutes. It's like Sith. It's really where George Lucas got that idea. I'm guessing his father was an alcoholic. I really don't know. Corin, can you tell us a little bit about this issue?
Yeah.
Iron Man 3, aka Legacy Numbering 683, written by Joshua Williamson, art by Carmen Canero, Nolan Woodard on colors, and VC's Joe Carmagna on the letters. Issue opens with the Fixer Madame Mask talking about one of the scientists who accidentally killed themselves trying to create a multiversal vibration jumper phaser, and accidentally phases himself into the wall. As they kind of review some of the prisoners, they run across one who's like meditating, and Madame Mask is like, "What's going on? What is he doing?" And Fixer's like, "Oh yeah, he's thinking. You know, we had to actually stop him because he actually built something to communicate with the rest of the prisoners because he was, wanted to check in to make sure they were all okay. He was more concerned about them than himself." And that gives Madame Mask an idea, and she calls the shock troopers on him. We cut back to Madripoor, where Tony is trying to save MODOK from the AIM soldiers that are trying to kill him. And from MODOK, we learned that AIM is in a bit of an upheaval. We have like 3 different factions: Madame Mask, Taskmaster, the Scientist Supreme. They're all vying for control of AIM because they all have different directions they want to take them in. Also during the action, Citizen V steps in to help and tells Tony that, we're watching you. So who the we is, we don't know so far. But Tony decides to kidnap MODOK and keep him somewhere safe since all these people are trying to kill him, and he may need more information out of him. Cut to Coney. Well, it looks like Coney Island, where Tony's on a date with the chef lady, and the two of them have some nice conversation about how they both like to build things. She likes to create food from different spices and different flavors from around the world, and Tony likes to build things, and she asks him, like, when was the last thing he built something for himself? And we get a little flashback of Tony and his dad building something. Tony kind of deflects, saying that, he builds, cars and motorcycles for himself all the time. And she's like, you just thought about something, you had a moment. And again, he kind of deflects. And as the two of them almost kiss, Tony realizes that, oops, there's Pepper. And it just kind of feels a little awkward, even though the two of them don't really have a thing. But Tony feels a little bit awkward. But then Melinda May calls in that his lead was solid, that AIM is at a civil war. And she figured out where Madame Mask is, and we find out she is in his old helicarrier that he built post-Civil War when he became the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. So Tony's able to break into the helicarrier, but of course Madame Mask set a trap for him, and that's where the issue ends.
I want to say, second to last page, where you've got like Madame Mask's mind opening up, is one of the best splash pages I've seen in a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
It is gorgeous.
I mean, Carmen is a hell of an artist. She can draw her ass off. I loved her on Exceptional X-Men. Even when she did Cap, I think, wasn't she doing one of the Cap books with was it Lansing and Kelly?
I think she was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's been killing it.
No, absolutely. And I'm glad she's on a mainstay title because artists like that need to be. It was kind of forgettable. I did really like the pictures, though. I wish I could say otherwise, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's interesting for an Iron Man book is the most I can really say because I've never been a big Iron Man fan.
Exactly. The only reason why it's popular is because the movies were.
It's definitely interesting. I wonder what the invention is that he made for himself.
Oh, it's going to be some sort of horrible bomb that kills everyone that smells it or something like that. It's going to be something that he thought up in his darkest moments and the darkest days in the bottle. It's like, oh, when I really want to destroy humanity. You heard about the nuke? Well, this is the nuke times 2.
Yeah.
At least that's my thought.
Citizen V was in the latest Thunderbolts book, right?
Yes, as Fontaine. Fontaine, was that her name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Previous
The Countess.
previous Countess, yes. Previous before that, it was Sunspot for a little bit, and the original was Baron Zemo. So,
I mean, I do like that. They would have some, not symmetry, but like parallels. It'd be fun.
But yeah, last time. So if this is the same Citizen V from that Thunderbolts run, like this is the last. This is the person that turned on Bucky.
I mean, maybe.
well, no,
we
she,
could see who
that was
the-
Fixer. A Fixer? I'm confusing something.
Well, I mean, like like the like this was like post, God, what is his name? Like,
Doom?
well, no, like when Winter Soldier, when he was part of the Cabal, whatever the Cabal was, I don't remember the name. His title.
the
Revolutionary.
Yeah, whenever he was like, yeah, the Revolution, and it was like, that little Thunderbolts run or whatever, like during One World Under Doom,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
that was last time I think we saw Citizen V.
Hold on one moment. Sorry. Are we recording?
Yeah.
It is.
Okay,
I'm not.
good.
Let me hit record.
Gotcha. No, it's fine. I just wanted to.
I forgot. You're right. I wasn't
Okay.
recording, but I know Viet was.
Yeah.
Good.
But yeah, I mean, this is Iron Man has been kind of hit and miss with me. Fraction Run was fantastic. Karen Gillan was okay. I don't remember who did Superior, but that was solid. I think that Bendis had a run, which I definitely liked his Doom. Slott had a run. Who else? Duggan had a run, which was good. The last Iron Man series I just couldn't get into, but I'm liking this one a lot more than I usually Iron Man books. So
I can agree with that. I am liking it a lot more than I like typical Iron Man books, or recent past, I should say, which in more or less the last 20 years. Oh, wow.
I mean, the Duggan stuff was great, even though it's heavily X-Men related. But
Well, yeah, and that's why it's why it felt good. I mean,
I'm looking forward to the rest of this.
You want to see where MODOK gets his bare ass off to at this point?
Not just MODOK. I kind of interested in seeing where they take it, and hopefully they don't take too long to get to the point. They don't need to stretch this out to 12 issues of trying to figure out what Madame Mask is up to and, executing her plan.
This feels like it's not going to take that long. Williamson is generally pretty good with his storytelling, so I kind of expect us to kind of get the point next issue. At least I hope.
Yeah.
Do we think Luna's gonna turn?
Probably.
Let me say no, just to have fun with it.
All right.
It's just like it's lingering there, but it's almost too obvious. So you're always like
I mean, this whole thing kicked off with Tony and Madame Mask having their on again, off again, fighting, loving,
yeah,
back and forth.
yeah. A hero opening up to a character, to a random character. No, never.
Never at all.
Yep.
Who was she again? I'll give this 3 betrayals. Or impending betrayals, I'll say.
I'm going to give it 3 taco stands.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3 awkward dates.
All right, so that kind of covers the main coverage, the main books. We do have some quick hits, but before we get into that, I did. Let me look up the issue real quick. I did finish the Red Hulk, One World Under Doom series,
Okay.
and it definitely shapes where he's going now. What's going on with him now? It is heavily taken from it. I mean, he was a prisoner. He was tortured. He was used, as a weapon in some instances. He's had a little team with Machine Man and Deathlock. So by the time the series ended with the 10th issue, I mean, he made a promise to plant the flag on that variant of soil.
Okay.
So he was definitely coming out of this with intentions.
So now we're looking at his white whale then. Gotcha.
Definitely.
He's going all Ahab. All right. That plays into this issue of Dungeons of Doom. Did either of you read it?
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, this is like a solid like horror anthology book.
Yeah, because you have that very Benjamin Percy feeling in the very beginning. You kind of switch over to being the silly horror for a moment with the guy with a hammer. That was fun.
Yeah.
Like it's just if they keep it as an anthology horror, I probably would keep reading it.
Agreed.
But like everybody died.
I mean, it's
Not
bound
everybody.
to happen.
Pretty much.
No, but one chick made it out at the end with the Eye of Ra.
Yeah.
Not Ra.
Khonshu.
Yeah, the one chick with the Eye of Khonshu is another Wakandan bat demon out.
Yeah.
I was just like, wait, that's not all bats are the same. You guys, not the one from Blood Hunt. This is a different bat demon.
But honestly, fun issue. I don't need the next one soon, but I also wouldn't throw it out of bed.
Is there another issue?
I don't know. Is it just 3?
I think it's just. I mean, this seems like it ended. Seems like an end, but
maybe.
No, there's. Oh, maybe. Hold on, let me look. Lord knows.
Timing wise, and like so far after, One World Under Doom, though, like it's not. I don't know. Timing wise, it wasn't great, but it's a solid 3-issue series. Do you need it? No. but it's a solid, like, just in itself, just a solid Marvel horror story.
Damn, I guess it is only 3 issues. That's
yeah.
Oh, they got to pick up these threads somewhere else then, because there's so much going on. There's so many things that has happened. I mean, there's some creature released at the end of the issue. There's, of course, the Eye of Khonshu.
Apparently the Hell Hunters are gonna. It does say coming soon to Infernal Hulk.
Hulk.
Yes.
Philip Kennedy Johnson's stuff. Oh man. Yeah, it feels a little unfinished, but
I don't know.
we'll see.
I don't know if I
We'll
could go longer with this. Like, this seems fine.
There's no end. I mean, yes, Red Hulk gets whatever this clockwork device is.
Mm-hmm.
The hammer still, whatever this evil hammer thing, he's still stuck underground. The bat demon took over the Wakandan dude's body, and then the Eye of Khonshu, and then this other demon lady coming out, or demon thingy.
Yep.
Feels largely unfinished, but if they bring it back soon, don't wait 6 months to come back on some of these things, then all right, cool.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. Y'all read Fantastic Four?
I didn't read number 8 last episode, but
Mhm.
I did catch up, and holy crap.
Yeah, Corwin. Corwin, did you read it or no?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I'm behind on that.
It was
God.
so fucking good.
Yeah, this is so good. Invincible Woman is really scary.
Yeah, like she is wanting to make her own council of Sues, but evil.
Yeah.
So, just the normal shit.
Yeah, and then like the whole like trying to see inside the skull, like getting it so you can see into their skull.
Yeah, and she was
And-
trying to
and art-
lobotomize her?
Yeah, trying to lobotomize herself, and it's then trying to do that to the 616 Sue. Oh my god.
It was pretty twisted. I loved it.
Yeah, it's creepy. It's creepy and scary, and like this is like where like it's like I feel like it's been a while where we're seeing a villain where we're just like they just seem like a legit threat.
Yeah, actually. It has been kind of straw men they've been going against. I mean, you had Doom for a little bit, but
Right.
no, this feels like a truly good villain that North has introduced.
Agreed.
And I can't wait to read more of it.
Has he done any other cool, gross things with Mr. Fantastic's powers?
He has not, but he
Not yet.
he made up for it by showing
Oh, God.
Sue's exposed brain and skull.
Yeah,
There's still body horror.
there is still body horror and just fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Flipping through it.
I can't say that the same for Imperial Guardians, though. That just felt like shotgun blast to the face.
Yeah, I wanted to like this.
I really wanted to, yeah.
I wanted to like this. Annihilation was one of my favorite Cosmic Marvel series, and and just Dan Abnett just hasn't been able to hit in a long time for me. I keep trying to give him a chance.
Yeah, this was okay. It didn't blow me away.
I love the cast. I love this crew of people. But yeah, just I don't know.
I think they're trying to go too many directions at once. Like, they probably should have... I don't know, maybe narrowed the focus for issue 1?
I like the Darkhawk nightmares and stuff that he's seeing. That's a nice... I mean, it's a common trope, but it's a nice story point to kind of lead things.
Agreed. I don't know. Maybe I was expecting more of this than it actually was willing to give us.
Yeah, and then like the team is led by Maximus. Like what?
Yeah. It's cool and very... I don't know, it's bizarre.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm
How
willing
do
to
we
give
feel
it a couple more issues. But
Oh yeah, I'll give it a few more issues. You can never just stop at one, like Pringles.
How do we feel about Brute being out here on this team, Amadeus?
I mean, at least he's being used somewhere. I
Yeah.
like the character, and I would like to see more of him. So that's honestly one of the reasons why I want to stick around.
yeah, I mean, honestly, I was a little let down by Imperial due to the like I thought it was gonna be a Hulk story,
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
No, it was not.
Yeah, it wasn't at all really. So it was a shame we didn't get Gladiator Amadeus.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Yeah. But I was like, well, I love the idea of Cosmic Ghost Rider too. And just
Oh yeah.
like those first series were amazing.
Well, yeah, it was where Donny Cates really showed what he could do.
Yeah.
Made you really want to read whatever he had.
How is he? I know he kind of fell off after he had that bad car accident, but I don't think he's been back to comics, has he?
Not really, no. I think he's been trying to, but nothing's really stuck. I wish him the best. I liked a lot of his things.
Yeah. It's a
Thank
shame
God.
he's on a roll.
He was, but I think part of it was some of the pressure got to him, and I can understand that. If you are not mentally ready for that, no matter what stage of life you're at, like it can be hard on anybody.
Yeah.
So, like hell, Crossover, that's one of the best books I was reading. I love that book. And Cates was a fun time.
I know of it. I don't think I've read it.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. There's a spot in the real world where comic characters come to life. And one of the great things about this book is it uses one of my all-time favorite comic characters, Madman, Frank Einstein. I love that character. I love Mike Allred stuff. And so, like, getting him in a book was already made me swoon.
I was gonna say because they got real life creators and stuff in the book too, right?
Oh yeah, they got real life. Like Chip Zdarsky wrote a guest issue where they kind of like investigate Chip Zdarsky's murder. It's really interesting. Like that one, I was surprised did not get nominated for like best single issue that year. I think it actually might have for the Eisners because that was really good.
Okay.
Did you all read Dick Ryder's exploits?
I did not. I was reading Red Hulk.
Boo this man. Dick Ryder started fucking around with Star-Lord. They had a Donnybrook, and then Dick Ryder's kid friend ended up turning into like this fucking weird alien thing. And he's like, God damn it, I gotta go back there for her. She's my partner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I love Dick Ryder. So good.
Talking about Cammy?
Yes.
Cammy,
Oh, sorry.
Cammy went the route of the Expanse.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
And exploded into a big alien thing. But
Very
apparently she's
Shumagorath
still
X
there.
Yeah, for now. I don't know.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, it's worth catching up on. I truly, my hope for Imperial Guardians was that it was going to be a quarter of this book. You know, just a quarter as good.
Yeah.
Because
This has been a solid story.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
But like this is
Yeah,
the
it is
ending,
Jed McKay.
right?
I think
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
5, I believe, is the last issue.
God damn it. West
Wait.
Coast Avengers.
Numbers aren't there, unfortunately.
Wait, so this is 5. There's got to
Yeah,
be one more, right?
There's got to
Or
be
6.
more. Okay.
Okay.
6.
But if they're leaving me
It
like
says to
that,
be
like,
continued.
damn.
I was like, what is this?
Let me look it
What
up.
is this? R&B? R&B
Oh, no, I was
music video?
You know what it is? It's Spirit Airlines. That's what it is.
Somebody posted there's a meme in the Discord page where somebody posted before and after. It was Spirit Airlines, and then the next one it was painted as Spirit of Halloween.
No,
Oh.
It
It's horrible that all those people lost their jobs pretty much overnight, but that is a good meme.
Wolf.
Yeah. Yep,
Yeah.
6 is the last issue.
That's bullshit, man. This is such a good book.
Yeah. Such a fun series.
It is one of those great ones that editorial is not paying attention to, so he gets to do it the way he wants to, and it's fucking wonderful.
Oh, actually, it came out last month, so
Oh, because we're a month behind. Well, that's bullshit.
yeah. So it's done.
Yeah.
Let's end on an up note, though. That Planet She-Hulk's a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. We don't have Gladiator Amadeus, but we do have Gladiator She-Hulk. And this is still a badass story.
Yes, it is.
And I don't know, it's predictable, but I'm okay with it. Like it's very Game of Thronesy, I guess. In a way, where like, yeah, I see that coming.
Mhm.
But it's still good. Like she's now gotten to the point where like, oh, she's been the leader but doesn't want to be the leader, but now she's actually the leader basically now of Sakaar.
Did last issue come out this week?
Oh, yeah, it did, didn't it?
I had to catch up.
It's a fun series. I can't wait to see what happens. This is the woman that's going on to write Daredevil as well, correct? I think so.
I'll look. Kelly? It's Kelly?
Yeah,
Stephanie Phillips.
Stephanie
Oh,
Phillips for the writing. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah.
No, I'm
I'll follow
excited.
it.
Oh yeah, exactly. And I hope She-Hulk will show up in it. In all honesty, I just want to keep a. I want to keep a She-Hulk book in print because it's always fun.
Agreed.
I hear you.
Is that all, guys?
That is it.
Yeah.
That is it. So, listeners, you can hit us up at emp@earthmightiespodcast.com, as Viet was saying earlier. Any suggestions or any questions, comments, anything you guys want to say. I don't think anybody really uses the Facebook group anymore, but we do have our Discord page, so earthmightiespodcast.com. You'll see the link to the Discord server. You can find me at Blue Sky at EMPcast, Viet.
Yeah, I'm at Comedian Viet on all the social medias, mostly Blue Sky and Twitch, where I stream 3 times a week. Painting toys and miniatures. We broke the 300 mark on
Hell
Marvel
yeah.
United minis. I still got 60 left to do, and that's still going to take like a year and a half probably, but we're closer.
Hey, it's all
You
that
think
matters.
you're
So
gonna
close
do-
yet so far away.
You think you're gonna do any customs for the symbiote, for the hybrid symbiotes?
I might, when all of this is done, and maybe I do the fan made TMNT ones.
Mhm.
I might try to, like flex the 3D model, my 3D model skills, and try to make my own, and try to get them to look as close to the card art as much as I can.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm like, some people, I think there's somebody has already made some, but I was like, no, I want to try to make these myself.
All right, Seth, where can people find you again?
Yeah, pretty much at my house and this podcast. I do have a comic book called Dalrek the Mighty that is on globalcomics.com with an X because they are cool like that. My buddy Sean McCauley was the artist and co-creator of this book. He's going to be the one you want to follow if you'd like to see anything that I'm doing in any sort of digital space, because he's a lot better at that. He's at Twitch at The Great Shono. He's on Blue Sky as The Great Shono. He's on everything as The Great Shono. So if you would like to know anything about me, follow him, and I recommend it highly.
And yeah, if you're in the Charlotte, North Carolina area in June, you'll be able to see Seth and myself for sure.
Corwin.
Corwin, probably not, but maybe.
It's a tough one. We
Yeah,
have to see, 'cause
understandable.
Funeral kind of messed up a lot of the plans with time off and stuff.
I can imagine.
So you're saying there's a chance.
I'm saying
Excellent.
there's a chance.
That's what I'm hearing. I will be incredibly disappointed and sad if you do not make it, but please do not use that as a judgment.
Yeah.
Peer pressure.
All right. Special thanks to Tribe One for our theme song. Check out his website, tribe1.bandcamp.com. And with that, we will see you later on this month because we're an episode behind. So,
And you know what? I have a you know when you're old joke. I know I'm old when I come home from work and I'm looking forward to jumping in my bed
Oh,
and
God.
turning on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Like bed is comfort.
yeah. I can't think of his. I'm having a brain fart on who the comedian is. But there's a comedian I worked with in Florida. He had a bit where it was just like, back when you were younger, an all-nighter meant you you partied throughout the night. And then like once you're in your 40s or 50s, it's an all-nighter just means that you slept through the night without having to get up to go pee.
I don't need you talking about my personal life on this podcast.
And I was just like, oh, that's so true.
Yeah.
All right. With that, thank you all for listening. It's been a crazy 15 years. To say
Here's
the
to
least.
15 more.
Yeah. And yeah, thanks for sticking with us for new ones, new listeners, and old.
Yes. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now appearing in the building, up in every ear hole from 80-year-olds to the children. You're here to hear about the heroes and the villains and save yourself some dollars, yen, and euros from the zeros to the millions. This is a lot of class packed into one podcast. They probably ought to have laws passed, but it's too late to stop the onslaught. Raw blast of compacted, bombastic, five-alarm sass. They're talking AVX, way back to Secret Invasion. They're talking flying up high in the sky, down to the feet on the pavement. They're reading the pages of every single one of the summer events. So other than Bendis, you want to be coming to them when you want the Avengers. They're up inside of your environment with flying iron fists, giant-sized Goliaths, and the tiniest super scientists. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest. EMP, literally MP3 TNT. Young, new, mighty, and secretly try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest. EMP, literally MP3 TNT. Young, new, mighty, and secretly try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest.
Find out more about Earth's Mightiest Podcast at www.earthsmightiestpodcast.com. Earth's Mightiest Podcast is not affiliated with Marvel Comics in any way. Plot synopses may not be accurate. No similarities between names, characters, persons, aliens, ghosts, dimensional entities, and or institutions in this podcast are intended with those of any living, disembodied, dead, or undead person or institution. Any such similarity which may exist in this or any other universe, dimension, or altered timeline is purely, though probably not a coincidence. Earth's Mightiest Podcast is not responsible for any injuries, death, banishment to other dimensions, bodily or mental transformation due to sorcery, unplanned ingestion, or cybernetic implants, or babies conceived while listening to this podcast. We do not have anything worth suing us over. Thank you.